I'm here at New Cumberland Middle School, and I spoke to the middle schoolers back on January 10th. It's now February 27th, I believe it is. And we were brainstorming how to keep my message alive and prevalent and on their minds, on the students' minds here at New Cumberland. And so we've been brainstorming, and we put together a community night, and I'll be showing you some of that tonight. I'm greeting some of the parents as they walk in. And the whole purpose of tonight is to, like I said, continue my message of perseverance, of positive choices, of resilience, of continuous learning and literacy, but also to build some togetherness, more togetherness within the NCMS community, both here at the school, in the town, in the community. How did it come about and what's the purpose of it?
So how it came about is I've always had a dream to there was always that missing piece in the schools. I think that the family piece was always something we've always been trying to brainstorm about. And you came along and I was like, wow, I love what you're doing. And you had the idea of a community night and that's been my lifelong dream, to bring the families in and talk about things, just experience things together and build the community.
This has turned into more than just parents coming here. There's been a lot of people support, a lot of hard work from the NCMS staff, a lot of, it seems like, participation from the students and parents. But talk about some of the donations and people who've been supporting.
Yeah, the families here have been great. We put up a Sign Up Genius and we had it all filled. We have brownies and cupcakes from Pennsylvania Bakery. We also are getting Cedar Cliff Pizza to donate. They're donating a lot of their pizza to us. Our PTO has been awesome, and they've been really helping with the donations, so I really thank them very much.
So when you host events, there's always the question, is anyone going to come? So this is pretty stinking awesome. So I'm setting up my PowerPoint for tonight, and the format of this presentation will be different than my school presentations. This is kind of I'm combining some relevant youth topics that I'm going to show you here in a second with my two books. I'm going to use the content, the stories, the messages of my books to drive those points home here. And working with the administration here at New Cumberland, we identified these topics as being some of the most relevant topics, some of the most relevant challenges that the students are dealing with here at New Cumberland, and honestly across middle schools and high schools across the country. A little bit dark here. We got a nice table set up for autographs, selling some books, the new Spaniard Spartan tee.
Is to facilitate, to start conversations that bring some of these things that young people are keeping in their minds and in their brains, and bringing them out of their mouths and helping them deal with it.
So we just wrapped up, and again, I just feel really blessed to be able to do this. Really good talk, bunch of posters, books, t-shirts, a lot of post-talk interaction, and that's always a good sign. So thank you, NCMS, student, staff, administration. It's a great night.